Hey everybody, Tim from Midnight and 2 here. I'm going to show you how to lather our soap. So first off, I've got my brush sitting in my sink full of hot water, and I've also put some hot water on the top of my soap. The warm water on the soap softens the soap, makes it a little bit easier to whip up when you use your brush, and the warm water with the brush helps soften the bristles, so it just makes it a little bit more softer when you put it on your face. So after you've done this, go take a warm shower. Make sure you got some of the hot water on your face. If you're not going to go take a shower, that's fine. Just splash some warm water on your face. The warm water softens up your beard hairs and just makes it a lot easier for your razor to cut. So here we go. I'm going to take my brush, squeeze out all the excess water. It doesn't need to be completely dry, but get it as dry as you can. I'm going to take the excess water that's on top of my soap, pour it back into my sink. Now I'm going to take my brush and just work it around in the soap. Generally, you want to do this for about 30 seconds, but this is going to take some practice. It's going to depend on what kind of brush you're using. It's going to depend on what kind of water you have coming out of your tap, things like that. So 30 seconds is more just a general guideline. After you've done it enough times, you'll just know when you've got enough soap on your brush. So this is getting pretty good for me now. So as you can see, I've got a good amount of soap on my brush. Now before I shave, or before I apply the soap, I'm just going to put a little bit of water on my face. Take my brush and just slowly start working it in my skin. So again, everyone's skin's different. For me, I can tell just by the way it feels that it needs a little bit more water. So I'm just going to grab a little bit more water on my brush and work that into my lather. It's getting really close. A little bit more water should do it. And there we go. So once I feel like the soap is moist enough for my skin, I'm just gonna do some paint strokes just to make sure that the lather is all evenly distributed on my face. And there we have it. For the actual shave, I'm not going to be shaving today, but it really just depends on your preference, what kind of tool you use. You can use a straight razor. My preference is a safety razor, otherwise known as a double-edged razor. Or you can use your cartridge razor. Again, it just comes down to personal preference. There's lots of good information on our website. If you have any questions, make sure you shoot us an email. Thanks.